Well, they say pictures tell 1,000 stories. Words? Something like that.
Yeah.
Just
Close
breathe
enough,
this in.
Ray.
Just breathe
Yeah.
it in here. Half a moon out there tonight. Some beautiful shadows in the night sky. Huh? I hope the other half is still okay.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Well, you know what? We'll see it October 9th, because that's when the full moon happens.
Okay, we don't have to wait too long.
Write that down, Ray.
Yeah, only 6 days away. Hey, guys,
October
I
9th.
was, we've got fall colors coming to the Chicago area.
Yeah, we
but I
do.
was up in Alaska with a WGN team with Catherine Zink, our producer, and video journalist Steve Shore. We're putting together a climate change piece, but I thought you'd be interested in seeing the fall colors. They're on full display. This is southern Alaska near Seward. That's about 2 hours south of Anchorage, but look at the beautiful colors. And the glaciers up there. We went up there specifically to see them. Here's one of them. And this thing is pulling back, as are most Alaska glaciers. You can see the debris that's been pushed up by the glacier. These things move. Gravity pulls them out of the mountains. And so they churn up soil and rocks and so forth. But look at the beautiful colors, that aquamarine blue. We'll be reporting more about this and climate change in general in a special series later this month. But tonight, we're looking at a system that arguably was strengthened by warm ocean waters, and that is what's left of Hurricane Ian. It's a disturbance going through New York City and the mid-Atlantic tonight. Boy, they've been getting rain and strong winds blowing on the shoreline. They have coastal flood advisories in effect. Look at this Doppler estimate of rainfall. New York City is there. Philadelphia is right there, and the Jersey coast has been hit hard. There are advisories all the way from northern New England, where there are actually freeze warnings, to gale warnings and coastal flood advisories around New York City and New Jersey, and all the way down to the Delmarva Peninsula and even into Florida. There are still rough seas there. Look at some of the weatherbug rain numbers. Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey, a favorite vacation spot for folks who go to the Jersey Shore. Over 3 inches of rain, and there have been some pretty good winds, despite the fact this system is no longer a hurricane, and thank goodness for that. Meantime, in our area, a beautiful day. We made it up to 70 degrees. We have south winds blowing warm air back into the plains. These are high temps, and these are current temperatures. We're at 55 degrees. We have a low dew point, low humidity, not a breath of wind over much of the area, and so it's going to cool fast tonight. We had 30s in many areas last night. No wind at O'Hare, where it's 55 and the dew point is 45, 69% relative humidity, and 70 and 45 were the extremes today. That goes into the books as our 12th consecutive below normal day. But it wasn't near as cool here in the city, where we had 40s last night as it was in these locations, all the way from LaPorte, Indiana, which was the coolest spot we found, with 33. Hebron, Indiana was 36 this morning. Oswego, you folks were down to 38 degrees. We had 100% of our sunshine. Beautiful way to spend October 3rd. And look how cool October is this year compared to last. It had averaged the first 3 days of the month 72 last year. It's averaged only 58 this year. So it's 14 degrees cooler than October opened last year. Here's where we are now, already down to 45 out at DeKalb, 50 at Bartlett and Aurora, and also at Rockford, 51 at Woodstock and Joliet. But dew points tell us where the temps are going, and they can even drop below the dew point as the night goes on in this calm wind regime with clear skies. Water temperature is 66, and the pollen count is over for the season. No more pollen count from our friends at Loyola Medicine, but we thank them for that public service through the season. Well, mainly clear and cool tonight, 40s in the city, 30s inland, and generous sun tomorrow. In fact, we should see only 5% of the sky with clouds in it in the morning, 14% at noon. A little more later in the day, but these will be fair weather clouds, and they'll occur amid 70-degree high temperatures. We'll even be close to 70 on Thursday, hitting 69. But boy, it's going to get cooler later in the week. First time we'll have put back-to-back 50-degree daytime highs together since back in May later this week. Here are the lows tonight. Warmer in the city and along the lake than inland, and highs tomorrow go into the 70s with a little bit of a lake breeze in the afternoon. High pressure zone over us, so no threat of any rain coming at us. But you see these clouds out to the west. They'll be moving eastward across Iowa tomorrow. It will stay sunny and gorgeous here, just a few fair weather clouds. And then clouds come in tomorrow night, and a few little sprinkles might be in here on Wednesday. But it's later in the week when the jet stream shifts in from Canada, brings a lobe of cool air in. That'll break a little bit by the time we get to Monday as the flow turns westerly, but even cooler air. This is a real autumn pattern by the middle and end of next week. So we've got chillier weather on the way, and look at this thing that comes down with that northwest jet stream later in the week. 1036 millibar high. It's up over 30.60 inches of mercury for those of you who watch the barometers. Look at the packing of the isobars. That means there'll be a strong northerly wind. So 70 on Thursday will turn to 50s on Friday, 30s at night, Friday night and Saturday morning, and 50s during the day on Saturday. The one good thing, I suppose, is that the marathoners will awaken to low and mid 40s, I think, in the city Sunday morning, and with fairly light winds, so no worry about overheating in this environment this year for the big Chicago Marathon on Sunday. Here's our forecast for Chicago tonight, mainly clear and cool, with a low of 45 and 40 and even some mid to upper 30s in the cooler inland locations. During the day tomorrow, generous sunshine, fair weather clouds, a high of 73. Another gorgeous October day with very light winds. Clouding over, not quite as cool tomorrow night as a result, low 49. And a good deal of cloudiness Wednesday, but not totally without some mixed sun. And chance of a few spotty, mainly afternoon showers, a high of 74. Thursday, more clouds than sun and a couple of scattered showers with a wind shift to the northwest in the afternoon. And those winds will pick up. They could be gusting over 30 miles an hour from the north Friday, even blowing some lake effect rain showers into Indiana and maybe even swiping the Chicago and northeast Illinois shoreline of Lake Michigan with a lake effect rain shower. At least it's not snow.
That's true.
You know, but when you start talking about lake effect anything, you know that we're getting into the cooler season around here.
Always looking at the bright side.
Yes.
At least it's not snow.
No, that's true.
Right.
A beautiful
Thank you.
day tomorrow. See you guys.
All right,
See
Tom,
you in a little
thanks.
while, Tom.
Take care.